Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Paul, we're ready for it because to the second, this man is a pro. He's ready for the report, and we are going to go live to London, England. Let's do it now.
It's time for the Donte Whitner Show on 107.7 The Bone. Brought to you by Livermore Harley-Davidson and Harley-Davidson San Jose. See them for your all-new 2014 Harley today. And by Bud Light, official sponsor of the NFL. And now, here's Donte Whitner.
You know, Donte, for this week, we should have had like some British music in the background. Like,
good.
Yeah, some fanfare for you or something. How you doing, man?
I'm doing excellent. How you guys doing?
Doing great. Earlier on this week, we talked to Coach Harbaugh, and he would have nothing when I brought up this the jet lag when you go over there. Have you experienced any jet lag at all?
He said he's not buying into it.
Exactly.
Probably the first couple days, but other than that, your body starts to adjust.
Yeah.
So, I'm feeling pretty good right now. No jet lag.
Yeah. So now what kind of schedule? This is, 2 in the afternoon, 2:30 in the afternoon over in England right now?
Well, right now, it's 4:32 p.m. right now.
4:32.
What time is it for you guys?
It's an 8-hour difference.
So it's an 8-hour difference. So now you just got off the football field. Is that right?
Yeah, we just got off the football field, had meetings all morning.
Yeah.
Lifted, pretty much the same schedule that we keep when we're in San Francisco, so we can stay up on our game and, we're prepared when we go out there on Sunday.
And you guys are outside of London right now. You guys head to London tomorrow. Is that right?
Yeah, we're outside of London right now. It's really country, a lot of trees, a lot of bugs. But we're working. Tomorrow we'll get opportunity.
A lot of bugs. Hey, so is it a pretty...
more ladybugs than I've ever seen in my life.
Is that right? Now, is it all... what kind of facility are you guys practicing at?
It's a pretty okay facility. The soccer team, I forget, the name of it, but we're at their facility.
Yeah.
Pretty good. The field is pretty bad when it get wet
Yeah.
and muddy, but other than that, the weight room, the training room, everything is A1.
So it's been kind of wet and damp over there or what?
Yeah, it's been kind of wet and damp. I don't know. London stays wet and damp. A lot of drizzle.
Yeah.
Always a little dreary out there. So, it's damp and wet.
Yeah. Hey, now, so are you going to have a chance to stay in downtown London at all or do that? Or are you guys just stuck out in the country?
Yeah, well, actually, we're moving from the countryside to downtown London tomorrow. And then we'll have opportunity to get out before curfew and, go to a restaurant and get with our families and do some things with them. We're actually going to go sightseeing tomorrow and see a bunch of things in London. So it'll be pretty cool.
Have you been there before?
Yeah, this is like my 9th time in London.
Oh, okay, so you've seen a lot of the sites before.
Absolutely.
Then. So you know
if
why?
you look at my Twitter, I actually put on it, I love London. I'm thinking about getting a place here.
Oh, is that
I
right?
wasn't
Really?
thinking about that. I'm actually thinking about that, yeah.
So you actually know why they call Big Ben Big Ben.
I know why they call Big Ben Big Ben.
I heard that's your nickname in the locker room.
No, my nickname in the locker room is Hitner.
Oh, okay.
Hitner. Hey,
yeah.
You know what they should call you in London is a slaphead.
Why is that?
Because in London, slaphead means bald man.
Oh, yeah, well, I am bald.
Yeah, he's not bald. Is Donte bald? You're not bald, are you?
Yeah, I'm bald. Actually,
you are?
I started losing my hair when I was about, 23, started going bald, so now I just shave it.
Okay,
Yeah.
So you are slaphead.
Yeah, that's
then.
what they call bald guys in England, slapheads. I would be a slaphead.
Is that
as
a new?
well.
Is that a new slaphead? Is a word, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's we're giving you a little vernacular there in Britain, so you can kind of fit in. Do you have any other terms for them?
Yeah, Donte. you've
Yeah,
been to-
fancy.
Yeah,
I learned
Fancy?
the term fancy.
fancy.
Yeah, so for example, if I say I like something or, I like this car, I like this girl, you say, I fancy her, I'll fancy that car.
Okay, there you go.
Do you know what, in Britain, in England, do you know what it means when you say strap on?
I think I do.
That means you're in a bad mood.
No, you're in a bad mood.
When you're in a bad mood, you have a strop on.
A strop.
I learned a couple more terms. I learned bits and bobs, bits and pieces.
Yeah.
It's just pretty cool, man. I just like everything about London. I like the way they speak.
Yeah.
I like the taxi cabs.
Yeah.
I just love it all.
And you could also tell somebody, hey, you know what? We'll have to suck it and see.
What the hell? suck it and see. What the hell?
Suck it and see. That means when you do something not knowing what's going to happen. Like, hey, coach, should we blitz on this play? I don't know. We should suck it and see.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to say that.
Yeah, that's when you're not sure what's going to happen.
Hey, by the way, you should try some of these terms on the coach. It really went over big with him a couple of days ago.
What did you say?
We had this with Harbaugh the other day. He didn't crack a smile.
Yeah, he didn't fancy what we were doing.
Yeah, he didn't fancy it.
And then because we asked him if he had tried the spotted dick.
Yes.
Oh.
Did we lose you on that one, too?
No, you didn't lose me.
Oh, okay.
I'm still here.
Because, I mean, you know what that is. I mean, we talked about this earlier in the week. That's like a pound cake with currants in it. It's like a dessert food in England.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, I learned what sausage and mash is. What is it called? Something and mash? It's like sausage.
Oh, bangers and mash.
Bangers.
Yeah, bangers and mash.
There
That's
you
what it
go.
is.
So maybe some bangers tonight for you.
No bangers for me. I think it's made out of pork. I don't like it.
Hey, now, Donte, on a different note here, you have your families there, right?
Yeah, my mom is here, couple cousins, one friend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get them tomorrow. They've been here for a few days.
Right.
Everybody wants to see me, but I don't have any time to see them right now, so I'll be able to see them tomorrow.
Yeah, well, that's kind of cool. So now your mom is not staying at the team hotel. Where are all your friends staying?
They're staying near Piccadilly Circle.
Oh, Piccadilly Circus.
Circus? Yeah. Piccadilly Circus. Yeah, so they're staying in there in the midst of all the mayhem. So, I'll go up there and see them tomorrow. They don't want to stay out here in the countryside with us.
You know, I forget what it's called, but the best American sports bar in England or in London is at Piccadilly Circus.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is, and it's huge, and it's always busy. And then they have other places too. That's pretty cool. I actually went to a restaurant called MASH last night. It's called something. It's a steakhouse, but it was excellent.
Yeah. Hey, Donte, I'm just kind of curious. So all these people, are they on the 49er dime, or do you have to ante up some money here for the trips?
Well, I had to ante up a little money, but not much because I booked it long in advance. So I booked it maybe 3.5 months ago.
Oh, that's
good.
cool.
So it wasn't as expensive as people probably think it is when you do it that far in advance.
Right.
So, I was just, didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I, used my brain this time.
Absolutely, and that's kind of cool that you treated your mom and your friends and a special friend of yours. Hey, Donte, good luck this weekend in London against the Jaguars. We look forward to talking to you when you get back.
Hey, real quick, Donte, how are the sales of the T-shirts going?
Yeah.
Oh, the sales of the T-shirts are going excellent. Actually, we had a lot made, and they all sold out, so right now we're printing up some more. And we have some sweatshirts and some women's shirts and some breast cancer stuff, so it'll be pretty cool.
All right, Donte, good luck this weekend. Enjoy England.
All right, thanks. Thanks for having me.
All right, Donte.
The great Donte Whitner of the 49ers. Real good dude.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.